Oh, new back, new book, new book. Yeah. New time. Yeah. Okay. We are on bag 6. It is the start of book 2. So we've moved books. We've also moved bags. We've also moved the thing that we're actually creating. So I'll show you that in the next one. We needed to add a couple of, well, 3 things from the other. There's an extra bag of bits of base plates, and we need the large square base plate, a half beige base plate in beige, and then also a bright. It doesn't look as bright in the bag. However, there is a darker one of these, so I think they've made it brighter in the book to say, hey, we need this brighter colour. And that's those 3 pieces that we'll also need, along with move these bits out of the way. Got some weapons in the way as well still. Move those out. Along with the entire contents of bag 6. Here we go. We've done what the instructions said. We've upended bag 6. Let me just clear a little space. We've got a small bag of bits and lots of flat bits. We're having a little bit of a build. Are you ready to see what we're building? There it is. The top left corner of the screen. We're building a ruined castle bit, I think. A ruined castle bit. That's what I think we're building. Might as well just go straight into it, hadn't we? I've kept the minifigures down the bottom. They're cheering me on. They can sit there while we build. See how we do. So we want a set of 3, set of 4, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not. Smaller one than that. There it is. So we've got a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a slippy piece like that, and it just goes like so, like that. There we go. Okay, we now need the long piece with the holes in it. That piece, which goes there. Oh, come in. You can do it. You can do it. There it is. It goes in there. And then we want kind of like that piece, but locked there. Is that it? Yes. And it wants to go so that these pieces match up like that. And so we've got a little bit of a gap in between there. Okay. Then square base plate goes here. It's joined together by this piece. So we now have like 2 circles. 2, maybe 3 circles. 2 and a bit. A good third. And one of these pieces to join there. Come on. There we go. And it sticks out the top. And it's also got a flush piece there. And it goes like that. Go. Okay. We're taking the next step. Let's pull out the pieces that we need first. I'll put that to that side just here. You can just see it there. I'm not going to build it there. I will move it into place when I need to build it. So we need... What do we need? What do we have in here? That piece. We need that piece. I'm going to put my pieces that I need to build here. We need a bright green. That is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8. We need that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I'm having trouble counting for suddenly. 2 of these pieces that are 4 there. And then 1 piece of there. And that piece there, those 2 pieces. So let's move these we don't need just yet. We'll just hide them all. Let's bring this guy back in. We're gonna go a 4-piece in line there. Oh, broke it. Maybe we build on the floor. There we go. What's the desk for if not for building on? There it is. So put a piece there. We're gonna have the other 4-piece what's it called? Right angles to it. This piece, it's gonna go there so it matches up to here. You can't see that, I just noticed. Take this piece and it's gonna go there. So it's next to this green piece, but it's sticking out by 1. Because in that corner, there goes this piece. And it goes right in that space we've just left there. And then these 2 pieces are gonna go 1 here and 1 flush with the other green there. So we've got a 4 and a 4. So we've got like 8 spaces in the middle of that. Okay. That's right, yeah. Number 5. Okay, we've got to be aware. What's the difference? What's the difference between the correct one and the incorrect one? We need 1. Now we're going to have to open this bit. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe it's the colours. Maybe that's what it is. So, if I put these pieces here, these little bits, you can see them. Oh, here we go. So we've got 2 colours. We've got a lighter colour and a darker colour. Okay, let's put all these together. So you can kind of see the differences. You see the differences on the screen? Just about, just a little bit. So, I think we want the darker colours. I think we want the darker ones looking at that screen. Yeah? What do we think? We could try it. And then when it's the wrong... So, it's just 3 there. Do we need any more? Oh, they come later. Very much later. Okay, if I make this incorrect now, it's gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna go for the darker ones. I'm gonna take 3, and we're just gonna, because they match up. Look, they match. Do you see that? They match. Oh, I want a single grey as well in that corner. Go on, there we go. That was awkward. It says Animal Crossing. There's that one. And then that one. So you can kind of see they match up the colours. Whereas these are a little bit too bright. If I hold it closer to the... You might be able to see the colours. Doesn't matter about it being in focus or not. It's the colours. It's very slight. It's like that. It feels like Hues or Clues. Has anybody played that board game? It's very much a case of like very slightly different coloured triangles. So that's step 5 done. Step 6. We're now going to take that one, a smaller version of that one. I'm going to take a version of that. Yep. The square. These are the Lego bricks I remember. These chunky square ones. Those are my Lego bricks. And then slope. Jeez. Okay. Right. So keeping that piece goes there. We have the slopey piece going on here. Yep. There. Looks like this piece goes across here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it doesn't. It goes across here. It's in line with the others. We have a smaller. Now, I wasn't sure if this piece was going underneath here or next to, but it looks like it's going next to it. That piece goes there to make sure that those line up. Is that everything? I mean, this bit and this bit covers the grey piece. Covers the grey piece. Okay, that's next 6. Step 7, we just take, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that, oh, it's just separate. Hang on. It's not used just yet. We're taking a piece and a piece, make sure they're opposite. And they are going like that. And they're going, this piece needs to stick out by 1. So it's going there, and then that bit, it's going on there. So it looks like that. So you have this piece here sticking out, and it's kind of a diamond shape. Not a diamond shape? No. A triangle shape. There we go. Let me turn that around so I can see what I'm doing. We're then taking a long lock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it's equally 2 over the top. So we've got 2 sticking out on either side. Okay. Then taking the single oddly coloured blue, and it's going underneath here. It's underneath a bit that's there, that's sticking out. So not this piece, that side where the blue is still sticking out. Okay. And it's going here. So that this piece is flush and against here, like that, so that those blue might match up and these beige match up like that. Okay, I say okay. As if we can answer. We've got that piece and flat, and it's gonna go there, so that one side has 2 and the other side has a 1. Take this piece, and it's going to, so that the rounded is next, is out. Makes sense? Okay. Oddly, very odd shape now. This piece is going to fit in that gap. So it's not what I thought originally, which is the square piece. It's one of the edges fits in that gap. So it looks like that. That's very odd. And then this piece that it was joined to is going to sit in that corner, so that we have a flush and then an edge going into that one. So at the bottom, we've used the square edge. The square edges almost kind of sit next to each other like that. Well, that's how we get it. There we go. This is the base plate. So if I get this wrong, I'm stuck. We're going to take one of this piece, one of these pieces, and we're just going to go in line. Yes. So we're still leaving this bit here, and now we've put extra on this side. Okay. Continuing on with this piece that we're holding in the hand. This piece is going to go on here. Like that. And then we want a flat piece to go in between where we've just put the two. In front of it, sorry, not in between. In front there. And then we just want to take and round it off with these little quarter circles there. So if I turn it round to show you, that's what it looks like in the book, like that. Okay, and then that is going to go on to this piece here, so that they all line up. Ta-da! Just about to fit it in the camera, but just bonk it next to the people. There we go. That piece should be over here. Oh, over here. It's very, very, very claustrophobic suddenly. Okay. Our next piece, as you can see, we're kind of filling in this gap, I think. So we're taking one of those, and we are going to place a triangle piece slap bang in the middle. Like that. Oh, like that. We're going to take the opposite triangle to it. And that opposite triangle is going to make like a little diamond in the middle. With the little diamond again. But we're sticking out. And then this piece is going to be joining with this bit. So we've kind of created that. Kind of like a lopsided slightly. It's not straight, it's lopsided. Yeah. So taking those pieces, and it's this bit where it's the longest, we're taking the semicircle and we're just going to join it there. So it kind of makes a little, carries on this there, but we've just got this one bit sticking out, because that bit is going to join our bit of the base plate that we brought in, and it's going to join it like that. There we go. Goodness me, that's an improvement. Okay, so we've currently got this piece. We're going to now take that piece to go there. Oh. Let me just check what the music's doing. Bear with me. No, it's still doing New Horizons. Okay. I don't know what that is, but it's still going. Lovely. Okay. So that's the piece in the middle to join that up. We now need to do the opposite, this piece here that is rounded. We want to put another piece here, which is an 8 square or a 4x2, in line with everything else. And then just take one of the little semicircles and just pop it on the edge so that it brings it in a little bit. There we go. That's us. I'm at the side for some reason. Okay, big piece now. We're now going to take this piece and it's going to join here. There. It's now going to join there. That's the piece that joins it. Ah. So it's now going to join. Let me just move these. I'm so sorry. Can you see? Can we see okay? So that it now, the blue and the blue all matches up. And we're just going to click it. Hopefully. Clip it into place. There we go. So we've got the... Oh, I'm going to have to move these minifigures slightly. Sorry, gang. You go now a second. We've got the blue all matches up. We've got the square with the, we've got the semicircle. What am I trying to say? This, the quarter circles here, and then we've got this diamond shape and this piece here. So the ends on this side, and then the big plate, the big square, is now going to tuck in that gap we left. I'm so sorry, minifigures, you have to move again. But it's all going to match up, and it's all connected here. So these pieces, it fits flush with this grey piece here, and then these all clip on, including this thin piece here that we put on earlier. So it now makes a square on this side, and it's all sort of shaped this side. Okay, are you with me so far? I think I'm with me. I don't know. Not quite sure if I'm with myself. So I'm going to turn this so you can see what it looks like. There you go. So you are now looking at the picture. So this is now the left-hand side of the what would you call it? The instruction book. There we go. Okay. So we're taking a piece, that piece. It's easier to just put it there. Don't press it down, whatever you do. Piece there and a piece here. What are those? We're taking I think again a darker green piece, that makes a quarter circle, and this long piece here. That's what we're doing, and we're building on this bit. So let's carefully look at what we're doing, carefully figure it out. This 4x2 is going to match in this flush bit here. Is it? It goes round there, it goes round there. It's got that piece is there, that's there, and it's going to go there. Okay. Where does this piece go? This piece goes like that. Sticks up one. That piece goes there. This long piece, that would have been easier to look at, wouldn't it? Is going to match here so that we've got a continuous light brown. If I move that, that looks more like the instructions, doesn't it? There we go. So we've got that piece. We've got that piece going that way. And then in this corner here, this one where my finger is, so that one that I'm covering up now, covering, showing, covering, showing. We're gonna pop a dark green. So make sure it's a dark green. That's a dark green. That's a light green. You can see the difference. So we're going to take the darker green and we're just going to put it so that the flats are there and it's a bit rounded. So that's what that looks like there. So it's almost opposite. Well, it is opposite actually. It's opposite these. The two pieces are opposite each other. Okay. Oh, all right. Now, onto this base plate that we took out. We want this base plate. We also want a 4x2. We also want this triangle frame. We also want... Oh, there they are. One of those. 3. What is this music doing? Should I just redo it? 3. It's a different colour 3. It's not a dark 3, but okay. And 5 of the semicircle. So let's see how many we have left of these guys. 1. See what we have. Let me just change this music. What is that? There we go. I'm going back in the Animal Crossing. Because, my gosh. Oh, it's going to be the same colours, isn't it? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm doing it off camera. That's clever of me. Okay, so we've got this colour and we've got these colours. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm inclined to say it's 5 of these, the darker ones. Again, if I go wrong, it just makes it unique. It just makes it, you know, a single piece. So I'm going to take that. That piece is going to go across the top. Again, so that corner and that corner match up. Okay, this is where it gets complicated. Number 1, put one piece in. Number 2, draw the rest of the owl. That piece is going to go on the top, like that. And then a corner, like that. Okay, then we're going to leave a gap of 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to, oh, did you hear my stomach? I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit hungry. I'm going to go 1 and 2, like that. Okay. If I turn that around, that of I'm on the opposite side. I was going to say, if I turn it around so it looks at me. Oh no, brick separator. Oh gosh. Turned it around and I was like, hang on a second. This is not the way. So bear with me while I just rearrange that. So that's the way I'm looking at it in the instructions. We do that one like that. And then this goes like that. These two go opposite, like that one. Put the brick separator down, you don't need it. And like that. So that's how I see it in the instructions. And then if I turn it around for you, that's how you see it in the instructions. Makes sense now, doesn't it? Okay, this 3-piece. No? Oh, a 3-piece. Hang on, not this piece. Ah, that 3-piece. There we go. This is why I'm inclined to say it's the darker of the quarter circles, because these pieces are darker. So that's a 3-piece. We want this corner to go here. Another quarter circle to go there. And another one to go there. So that's how I see it in the instructions. And that's how you see it in the instructions. There you go. Someone did make the suggestion of, oh, why don't you just build it how it's shown in the instructions, but for the people at home watching the video. So I'm like, yeah, I could do it, but I just shown you it doesn't work for me. My brain doesn't mirror things very easily. Put it back to how I see it. And then this piece is going to go on here. Does it go on there, do you think? Try it up. That matches up with that one. One in. Yeah, I think it goes on top. I'm gonna go in. I'm going in. I'm pushing it down. It's pushed down. Oh my gosh. That's a lot to push down. There we go. It's down. What do you think? I think that looks okay. That looks all right. That looks right on the... Yeah, because how you're seeing it is how I'm building. It's being built on the instructions. Okay. Alright, we're now using the other colours, these ones. Now using these colours because we want to match this base plate, is how I'm seeing it. So this is where 4, 2 of the heart. Look at these, they're so cute. They're heart shaped. 2 heart shaped, and then 6 of these guys. I'm keeping the handy dandies brick separated just in case, but I'll try and build how you see it. So we're kind of concentrating around this area and also up here. Okay, let's try this bit here first. We're going to put the 4 on top there. A quarter circle goes there, and then a quarter circle goes there to join, almost join it, sort of to, you know, smooth it out a little bit. 2 quarter circles then go on these 2 here together, and 1 there and 1 there. 2 more quarter circles. I didn't think we were down there. Go this one, and then this one, like that. And then back here we've got the 2 hearts. One goes that way, and then the other one goes that way. So the 2 hearts kind of make together, like a little fluffy. If I was drawing clouds, that's how I would draw a cloud, like a little fluffy cloud. Okay, that's looking good, isn't it? I think that's looking alright. I'm proud of that. I figured it out. Okay, we've got a few more to build up, and we're gonna go onto this bit here. That's where we've moved us to. So what do we need? We need that one. Where can I put the pieces so you can see them? I can put them here. One piece. One piece. A little slopey one. And the L-shaped. That's those. And one there, that colour. We want a green-ish. We want a flat, that one. And then that one. There we go. Those pieces, those are okay, aren't they? So, we've got the heart-shaped here. We are working, we're sort of working around these pieces. So there's that. We're going to place, we've got to, why am I pointing at the instructions? We've got to build something that we spotted. I didn't spot the, there. Oh, we want 2 of those. So we'll get 2 facing the same way. Like so. Yep. That is going to go next there. What do we think? Yeah, we'll do that. Those go there. That's then followed by that square, and then the L shaped. And the L shape is going to go, yeah, so that piece kind of follows a line. Yes, it follows a line. I don't know the right way around. Don't think I have. Yes. No. That way. There we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots there, and we've got 1, 2, 3 spots to join to these. That's how I'm doing it. That's how I'm seeing it. We've got the slopey piece goes in this spot there. This piece, I feel like they go on here now. I feel like we're moving in line with that. Yeah, that piece goes there. This piece goes on top. And then that piece goes like that. What do we think? That looks about right, doesn't it? I'm going to sneeze. Okay, woof, woof. Big sneeze. I will go and take a break soon and sort myself out with my tummy rumbling and also the sneezes. I think that's how we do it. I think that makes sense. It looks okay. We'll carry on. We'll carry on and see if we can make a mistake later. Okay, we need that piece. That piece has got, oh, hopefully you can see it. If I hold it over a, there you are, it's got a hole in the middle of it. So we want that piece. We want the piece that will probably go in the hole. One of these. That one piece there. 3 of these you can see through almost quarter circles. One of that one. A slopey piece. Oh, this odd piece here with the slope. That one. 1 quarter circle and then another green there. Okay. Where are we going for this lot? We are going, we're carrying on down this side. We're here. We're still here on this bit. So, we want to put that in. Okay. And then it goes, where would it go? That piece joins, if you can see that, it joins, oh, you can't see, I've moved it up. It joins the two, it joins the blue and the beige together. If you can see that on the instructions, it's this green slopey piece there. That does that. Then this piece goes next to it to fill in that gap. We then have the circle going, where does that go? It goes there. Hang on. Oh, yeah, that can go there. Sure, that can go there. And then two circles. One that way and one that way. Yep. And then one in this corner next to them. Oh. Let me just turn this around and see if I think it looks all right. Yes. Yes. Okay. So that's what we've got so far. Focus? What is focus? Okay, I'm gonna go in front here, I think. This is where it's gonna go. It's gonna go along this line in front of my finger. Because it's gonna go in front of these. This bit. So this piece goes in front of them like that. This semicircle, quarter circle, is going to go in the gap between that odd brown one, that one. I'm going to take this one and pop it there in front of the green. The the slopey goes in front there next to it, and then this piece goes in here. And if we've got it right, it should fit and go against one of the greens here. Ooh. How's that? How's that looking? That look like the picture? It's more like that bit for the picture, isn't it? There we go. Alright, that's number 30. Step 30. Step 31. We're going to move it around a little bit. Like that. And we're going to look at this area here. I'm going to take 2 of these. 2. And a long one. So these two pieces, I believe, are going to fill in this gap here. And then this piece is going to go stick out there. Like that. That makes sense. That looks alright, doesn't it? So all kind of, all this bit is now flush, and then we've just got this one piece sticking out. Alright. Oh. Carrying on with this side, we've got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 flats. That piece. Oh, 2 of those pieces. That one piece. And that piece. And then that one. I believe it's that piece. Small with the, like a shoe again. Okay. Right. So in the box first, the white box, I'm going to take that one, and we're going to take the flat pieces and just pop them so that they're flush with the edge, and there's a spare bit in the middle. So that's one of them done. I'm going to do the other one. I'm going to do that bit and that one. So there we go. We've got 2 sets now. There we go. And they're going to go in this gap here, like that. So they're going to join these 2 greens together, and we're also going to join this base plate and this base plate together. So that goes flush to there, and then this one goes flush with that square there. So it kind of makes a line. So not flush with the ends. Leave a gap, leave one at the end, and we're just going to down there, so again it's flush with this guy here, rather than being flush across this gap. Okay, we're going to have a look at down this end, what's here, which is in line with these 2 pieces at the very end. We're going to take that bit, and it's going to have its grabby bits hanging out. Then I'm going to take that piece and push it down, so that again it just joins these 2 base plates together. And then this bit, the triangle shoe bit, wants to be pushing against there, like that. So it looks like that. Okay, yeah, that looks alright. Okay, sticking with this middle bit that we've just created, we're going to take this circle piece, one of those, it's a diamond shape. Not going to be able to see it in my hand, unfortunately, because it's clear, but it's like a little diamond. That's going to go with one of those, and then we want that piece, and a single. So the circle is going to go in this square here, we're left open there. The diamond is going to be grabbed by this guy, so it looks like that. Hopefully you can just about see it. And it's going to go, oh, I need to build it. It's going to go in a recess on this side, but I just need to build it first. So this piece is going to go there, and then you're going to go like that, with the diamond just tucked in that corner there. You see it tucked in? And then this piece is just going to go on there. So you've got 1, 2, 3 beige on this side, and then you've got a sticky out 2 there with the diamond. And that's set 33. 34, we're nearly there, we're getting there. I've got a few pieces left. We're going to take these pieces along with these pieces. Okay. And then again, we're going to build in front of this one. So where we left that gap, this is where we're going to be building. We're going to be taking the slopey pieces and putting them next to the grey flat pieces. And in the centre, we're going to be placing this piece, but not on the flat piece. It's going to go in flush so that all the slopes match up. We're still leaving this bit clear. I don't know what's here, but we'll find out. Okay, so the slopey pieces, we want to cover the diamond. We want one piece there, and we want a piece in front of that to make that. And then this, where we had remember the grey one with the holes at the very beginning? We want to put one in front of that. There we go. And that, I think, is bag 6. We're now going to be back on bag 7. But join me in the next one when I actually go through bag 7 and we'll see what this piece is all about.